I did show them some other ideas for limiting that, but we'll probably take it up to regular Halloween.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dick, did you want anything to add on tree?
Yes, there are a few things. We're planning on Arbor Day being next Friday. Arbor Day is next Friday. We're planning on doing a planting. We're going to move a tree to Trattoria Simpatico and do a planting there. It's a lace bark elm, and that would be on the 30th. There's no time set. New England Tree Service is going to grind out the stump, and then the local works department would move the tree. It's basically lying down somewhere right now. The tree committee voted to request the planning commission to submit any questions related to trees and view sheds to the tree committee. Let's see what else. They applied for a 2009-10 ATV grant. They applied for Tree City USA. They're waiting for the CRMC to approve removal of invasive species at Eastbury. And that's it. I think there's an applicant, Andrew Yates, who's an architect who wanted to replant some trees at his house on the 9th hole on Connecticut, but we referred him to your offices, Lisa, well, to Bruce. I don't think the tree committee had any authority to approve or deny any.
He was planting trees on his own property?
Yeah, which some neighbors had talked about obscuring the view of the 9th hole, which I'm unaware of.
That sounds a little
Absurd. Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything we can do about it. Once it's planted on his own
I
property.
don't know that there was anything the tree committee felt they could do.
Yeah.
So why does Andrew Yates need anybody's permission to plant trees on his own property?
I don't know. Why did he come to the tree committee?
You sure it's his own property, or is it in that,
I don't think it is.
is it in that triangle or someplace? Is it one of those, is that related to Brook and Park Tucker, is it in that neighborhood?
No, he's right next to the house.
Andy Yates directly abuts the 9th hole.
Yeah.
Oh, the 9th hole, oh.
He's at the corner of Mount Open Economics.
So the concern he had to do with trees that were on the
He
golf
wants to
course.
replant some trees that were down.
That sounds more like
I think they were on the golf course, if I recall.
Right, so he wants to replant something.
Right, so that's
The
not his
neighbors had some
property.
complaints. It wasn't anything the tree committee felt it could happen. That's
Find out
it.
when he comes in.
Anything else, Dick?
They're going to relocate two of the Fort Princeton elms because they're overcrowded. That's all. That's it.
This is just for the record, the downtown improvement project, sidewalks project. You just want to tell everybody where we are there, because
I need to take a deep breath first.
How's that bad?
We were all set to have it in the paper in the Providence Journal next Monday. DOT decided today they needed to look at the plans and specifications again, even though we have a sign off from all the departments of DOT. And so we missed the deadline for next Monday. So when I hear from DOT that they're letting it out to bid, then we will reconfigure the dates and get it in the paper. As far as I'm concerned, it's ready to go.
is the money allocated? Is it in the bank, ready to spend?
Well, yes. I think they said that they are still waiting for authorization from Federal Highway. I don't know what that means, but I'll find out tomorrow.
Is the garden club?
The money is there, they just have to go through procedures, yeah.
Just Chancellor, is the garden club adding some planters? Yes.
I don't know whether it's official yet. I've been corresponding with Rita Antime, who's the president of the Quononket Garden Club, and we've been talking for quite a while. They're in charge of the barrels that are put around the downtown and planting the barrels and watering the barrels. They've taken that on themselves. And they've been unhappy with the wooden whiskey barrels for years now. And they kind of cut them down because it was too intensive. They had, I think, 30 barrels a couple of years ago, and they cut them down last year to 10 or 12 barrels, or 10 barrels. 2 of the business owners adopted 2 of the barrels. We have a couple here at the town hall. They're looking for a more permanent solution, and so they've been looking at different options, being wrought iron to match the benches and the trash cans downtown. They're looking at cement planters. They've looked at artificial whiskey barrels, being plastic, basically. And so they have, as far as I know, come to a conclusion on cement barrels, which are apparently very beautiful. And they're going to be less than 10, I believe, down at Veterans Square. They're only going to plant them at Veterans Square this year. They're not going to plant them along the street because we're going to hopefully be doing construction in the fall. And then we will plant a couple of them here at the town hall as well.
Okay. I got the email from Rita.
Yes.
And she said that this morning, the planters would be delivered Wednesday at 2:30.
It's official.
And they're 5 cement lattice design planters. And they will, I guess they got them from Hardware Antiques.
Yes, that's what she said.
And they're hoping that DPW will remove the old barrels and relocate the load bench to join the 2 facing the water, and hopefully remove the dog waste sign at the green to very close by. So anyway, yeah, so it did.
It's all coming together, and I appreciate all the work that they've done. I'm sure it's going to look beautiful. I forgot you remember. Thank you.
This DOT proposal, that's the neck out proposal?
It's all the streetscape improvements along there at Gates Avenue,
And it
from Connecticut to
that includes the neck down?
Quinell Street, yes. 2 of them.
Where are the neck downs again?
They're at Green Lane and Clinton Avenue.
On opposite sides of the street from each other? Or are they separate locations? Green Lane and Clinton. Green Lane is, okay, they're separate.
They
from each
cross
other.
near Ganson Avenue. There's a crosswalk at both of those locations.
So they're on both sides?
They're at the
2
crosswalk
locations.
locations,
So
right.
the sidewalk will bump out at Clinton Avenue and also on both sides, and again at Green
At the
Lane?
location of the crosswalk.
Yeah.
And also at Green Lane.
Haven't gotten rid of that yet, huh?
No, it's part of the final plan.
What's the situation on trees coming down? What trees are coming down?
I can't answer that right now. They've been finalized on the plans for months now. We've gone over it.
We never actually got around to going over it, so that's why I'm asking, because as I understand it, quite a few of them on the north side of the street down by Bay Voyage and all that area, Bayview are going to come down. Is that your understanding of it?
There are 2 that are coming down from the Bay Voyage. 2 are being left. It's only half of them are coming down.
The small ones.
Just what we talked
The
about
2 big
when we were on the
ones,
wall.
yeah. No, but, yeah, but all the big ones, like 5 or 6 in a row, from there up to
Every other one.
every other one?
Right.
You're going to go for
Which is what you want to, right?
Yeah, well, I was hoping it would be
Yeah.
something along those lines.
Yeah, it's going to be a little less impact than taking them all down. But they're all very, very poor condition, so eventually they'll be replaced, but at this point,
Well, I mean,
yeah. And we got
that
larger
was my
trees.
question about how poor condition they were. I really thought that the report was not as clear as it might have been about what condition they were in.
Yeah, I'm not going to debate that right now, but, yeah. Thank you.